Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
Say China so democracy share anyhow.
Exactly.
And almost no. Medical sem.
Democracy.
Kebi mami kebi. David. And almost some are very industrialized.
Yes, the facade democracy, but nonetheless,
yeah, define your my own.
Aha. We are so beka kurumo. You best sound local.
Oh, dear,
a very facade democracy, but nonetheless, it's still democracy.
Democracy. Almost ya to aba. Yeah, the no crowd sha. It's a say you're customizing your democracy my own kakra. It's a say you're customizing the kakra. You found a hook line sinker. And I implementing it to send you implementing it to send you throw books, you know. Political science and many articles, you know. They are brought throw book, you know. And then I implement you. But we forgot, say, you know, you are him for now, brought in your him for. We forgot, say, your traditional authorities are brought in the when you look at our democracy, we've kicked our traditional authorities to the side. Now they are fighting to find expression in the sort of governance we are running. We push them aside. In the say, Senka per se a customizer, and we could have taken cognizance of the kind of governance structure we had to formulate democracy. And to me, China found there, honestly, I think they are actually practicing democracy, except that in a certain way. It's only not a multi-party democracy, but it's a democracy. Before you get into the political class, you don't go school. So who did two months of school now? Ube to me akwa na ufemu na uwia. Now crowd documentation certification as a way to me akwa file say obe contested within the party for ABA mayor.
Are you beginning to accept politicizing the dollar? It will hurt.
No, I'm saying that I'm a political science student. That's what I read. I've read it. I'm saying that democracy and political system near running and problematic. And unti ena edwumayeni ekodi bone e wona edwumam na politician beka na edwumayeni ni union atrolete say woni hu kwan say obeka enunti na neya me na oti hei obi agi ni new citizen sika or passport office ogi ni sika 5,000 and say your passport na eseso ye man no but ye ka ye bebo ayokobo twedin nso ayokobo tweni passport office ye politics ye system na ye run no na ye problem enti whether it's politicization of the dollar, whether it's the politicization of everything that we do, to the point that even today, public servants are no longer accountable to the people. And you can't even talk about them, you can't touch them. Because you unionize it. It's a problem. Senior, it's a serious problem. It's something that if we don't deal with now, problems are the brain. Sisi ano, ekamia kwa eti say, obi ya adia kura na se wedi bonia. This was association. Only association part. Let us say, no, what on. He can do whatever he wants to do in this country
and get away with it.
And you can't talk about it. Now politicians are even afraid to even fix our own institutions because when you go and raise concerns about the institution, you have the unions and the association writing long press releases. And these are Ghanaians. Why should I be afraid? Are we not aware that this morning, as you speak, GRA is harassing a GRA officer is somewhere in a doom harassing a trader? Why should I find a difficulty in saying it? And why should I be afraid to talk about the fact that today there is a police officer somewhere standing in front in a traffic light somewhere and harassing a citizen? And I'm so passionate about this matter, you have no idea. Why? I didn't say, nurse DB, ACCOB, nurse ni B. I will be the health insurance or the health insurance na benti or tientiano, and you can't talk about it. Okoka, Obenya Association, no mature press release. Why? Why should it only be the political class who should respond to some of these things? Why? I didn't need to mean can wasem. Obia di bone power ye ni tua. Say we di bone. Asem no court nipa no oniye na union aba ya be trust statement. Say wo kan eyeye. Businessmen say mo tete yen. Ampa ya hihye mra say kwaje to. Nemo yakasa okwa akosisi nipa no
any say evaluation now
mo nipa no to e
5 years
na nipa na yi ni nyoma ifi port na wa ba bedru ne shop what did they about the shop
yes
was it one out here me the man na out here went here ni ye ntifa bi ka ho me ko ka we say me a politician intimi to me nka why na union a trollete
release union you come and say 5 years ago why evaluate
why are we doing this to ourselves untumi nka wa say mo now uko kape when your problem we speak and we can't even mention doctor near the bonnet, also Obeka because Oka, Ghana Medical Association be better letter. GR Nibia the bonnet, Usro, Ukosoka, GR Nibia better letter. A friend is saying, ECG Nibia the bonnet, Yenimu Chroma say ECG for your connection. Yenimu Chroma say, as I speak to you, Yenimu Chroma say ECG for your connection. Don't we know? Even prepaid, the account was a prepaid. You have ECG officers who go to the homes to tamper with the prepaid meters for the users, for the consumers. Omo anya maybe omo yusu. Ebi mu kra Mastercards bi. Omo kra Mastercards. You know the prepaid card. Ebi mu kra Mastercards bi. They are able to use it to tamper with the prepaid so that the consumers pay less. Yenim. Don't we know about these guys who go and bypass the system with some other cabling via ebia we feel on who afraid me miensa. And so why can't I talk about it? Why should everything just be Bahama and a Kufuado, Mahama and a Kufuado? How about the citizens who are working and implementing the laws? Omo implementing brano. Omo that they intervene come asem. Ade, ukoka teacher ni asem sisi ya, yes a nagrat, yes a nat, yes a tewu, yes a say, untumi nko bi asem o my way mu. Just for a politician. The only persons who can be spoken about are the politicians. Why?
Chairman General, what Miracles is saying is a view I've held for some time now. Public and civil servants are more corrupt and exploitative than the politician. But we always blame the politician. Most of the issues we blame politicians for are perpetrated by public servants. Sasa, because at the end of the day, it is the politician who comes to me for my vote. That is why people think that, well, if anything goes wrong, I might as well blame the politician.
So, but you see, then the citizens have a responsibility to work with the politicians to fix these things. Very important. And untina, I thought it be as how bogus statements and some of the unions release. No more some of them they are just blackmail, pure blackmail. No more better bro for TV. Now you almost say you be juma. Your tools better from young Juma. I was watching a video on TikTok today about Singapore
Lee Kuan Yew,
where the airline
Singaporean air pilot
threatening say
oh you mean
is a me shut the airline down. Now mon 2 weeks time me resuscitate na ma find papa.
But you know why it worked?
Why?
There was no 4 years.
Exactly. That is what I am talking about. It's back to the point.
About the need to customize our democracy.
Problem,
nobody threatened him with to Abama.
Yes.
No, we had that opportunity and we lost it.
It is where we are. It's just what it is.
Yeah, and we had that opportunity and we blew it with Rollins. But I think going for President Kufuor, I suggest TBB. Maybe we don't have to be all American in a democratic setup. Instead of 4 years, we can do it 7 years renewable and 7. And also, even though it has this downside.
After 7 years, there should be no renewable.
That's the thing.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.